Welcome, one and all. This is the 12th month here on TTT Season 5. And a new year started, so we say Happy New Year to all of the football fans all over Trinidad and Tobago and elsewhere who are viewing this show here on TTT. Well, let's go straight to the thoughts. Only England is playing football. The Spanish were on a holiday. The Italians have only recently started back. And it's only England. And in England, there's been so much football taking place and continuing into this weekend. There were games during all of the week from Saturday, Sunday, Monday, nothing on Tuesday, then on Wednesday. And at the end of it, Liverpool, yes, Liverpool are still on top. No change. They are still 6 points with a game in hand over Arsenal in terms of being in the lead. Arsenal remaining second, and Nottingham Forest, who would have believed this? Nottingham Forest have propelled themselves into third. Chelsea have dropped back into fourth. Those are the top four teams. Elsewhere, there's not much good news if you're a Manchester United fan. They've moved into, well, not moved in. Well, moved in. I guess you could say they moved in, but they moved down. You want to look at it from 13th to 14th. They're close to the relegation area. And who knows what could happen next. Their next game is against Liverpool. And who knows, if they lose that game, they could be joining the relegation battle. We don't want it to happen, most of us, not all, but most of us, and we'll see what happens. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we've got the four teams from England. We're going to Liverpool, we're going to Manchester, and we're going to London, two parts of London we are going to as well. We'll be back. This is the 12th month here on TTT.
Hey football fans, this is Shaka Hislop. Football fever returns to Trinidad and Tobago, and for many, this is the best time of their life. In Trinidad and Tobago, nothing beats a good old talk. The banter, the heckling, the teasing. And in season 5 of the 12th man, Andre Batista is committed to delivering your voice and your team. 12th man is on and better than ever. And only say a prayer for Andre, please. Let's pray together that this is Arsenal's year. Lord knows we've been laughing at him long enough.
Health and wellness, the core of our existence on planet Earth. Let us hear the voices of our very own citizens, our local and regional medical community, scientists and climatologists. Caribbean Medical TV is geared to developing a consciousness in our people in terms of our health and lifestyle. Knowledge is a very powerful tool, and we must empower ourselves with the information to protect against chronic and other related diseases. From the impact of climate change on our health to NCDs, Season 3 of Caribbean Medical TV tackles the challenges we all face, giving our citizens hope for a better tomorrow. Caribbean Medical TV on this station.
I'm Nasira Mohammed, bringing you the stories behind the stats.
TTT News, first at 6 p.m.
Hi there, I'm Sigoni Mohammed. You probably know me as your resident weather anchor. I've guided you through stormy days and sunshine, bringing you the latest updates and keeping you in the know. But there's so much more to me than just the weather. I'm here to tell you stories that matter most to you, to bring you closer to the truth and always keep you in the know. Because this is more than just a job. It's a passion, a commitment to our community to bring you the news with integrity and heart. Breaking news or a heartwarming story that makes you feel good. I'm here to keep you connected. So stay with us, stay informed, and let's navigate the news together.
TTT News, nightly at 6. TTT News, committed, accurate, relevant.
Oh boy, welcome back people. This is the 12th man here on TDT. Let me introduce the guests as I have them. I'm going to start with the man who is the happiest man on the set. That's King Richard. That's the acronym he goes by, King Richard. King Richard, welcome. He's a Liverpool supporter. You can see that by his outfit. King Richard, how are you feeling these days?
Great. Christmas was great. New Year's was great. We're on top of the table. What more can I say?
Did you expect that at the start of the season with Arne Slot taking over from Jurgen Klopp?
Definitely not. I thought we would do well, mid-table well, maybe top 4, but not on top of the league with a game in hand. Yeah, plenty points.
From the perspective of the strength of this team as compared to Jurgen Klopp, what is the difference in your opinion?
In my opinion, I think the difference is that they know how to slow down the play, control the midfield more. It's not just hit the ball, quick counter-attack, and when we lose it up in front, people slow to get back. We gain a goal corner. Say it's more structured. The build-up is slow sometimes. Sometimes it's quick. Slot really thinks more tactical. He looks at the team he's playing against, and then he figures out a counter to that team. It isn't a one solution against all teams like I would say Klopp was doing.
So is this the happiest you've been for Liverpool for a long time?
Oh, yes, definitely. I could practically smell the second Premier League coming down.
All right. A happy man. Right next to him is a man who was happy a couple of weeks ago. He wasn't so happy in the last 2 games because he hasn't done as well as he would like. And I'm talking about Hyper Hopper, who we all know is a Chelsea supporter. Hopper, again, welcome. Hopper, what's going wrong with Chelsea? For a while, they seem, and they still are with a chance, obviously, but they seem to be right there about to challenge Liverpool.
I know, but like the spark plug or something like this, malfunction, all of a sudden, 2 games. I didn't get to see the last game, but I think we threw away the game with Fulham.
Yes, 2 late goals they scored.
Yeah. We threw it. A lapse of concentration or something like that, you know. Young team, but I think we still have the quality.
Happy with the progress? Then happy with the progress under this new manager?
Yeah, I would say he's it's a big difference to the others, right?
Yes.
I think the players want to play for him. But I think he's doing little things like he's making the subs a little too late. The rotation as fluid as it should be, I think, you know. Yeah, man, like Felix and them are coming on. So he's not playing some key players at the time. So I don't know, I mean. Are
you happier now than you were at the start of the season in terms of expectancy?
We're more happier. We're happier in the last 2 years. I ain't watched football in 2 years now.
You stopped watching football because of that?
I stopped watching football, right? Yeah, right. No, right. I wasn't sure. That was my team. You know what I'm saying?
But you're watching now?
No, I'm watching again.
All right. Next to him is a man who is probably the least happiest of the
Well, he's happy going for the championship.
Don't do him that! Don't do him that! We're talking about Coach Adley, who is wearing the Manchester United outfit. Coach Adley, what's wrong? You're now into every week you drop 1 place. You move to 14th now. What's going on? You have a new manager, a lot of expectation, started well. People say, right, this man is going to come here. He was from Sporting Lisbon. They were unbeaten. He's going to come here and he's going to transform this team. It has not worked out.
Andre, for the past 2 years, I've been saying, my expectancy at Manchester United, when they win, I'm happy. Because the football that they're playing right now, it isn't conducive to watch. You know, Amrin, I glad no.
They still play football like netball or something like that.
Now Ten Hag, the people want to blame Ten Hag, and I have been constantly stating that it's not Ten Hag, it's the players, and you're bringing a coach who on top in the Champions League, doing well in Portugal, and you bring him in, and you're expecting a bounce from the players on them, and you're not getting the bounce. It's the players. You had to change the players on them.
But how you could change all the players?
Well, yeah, that way I do bring in the youths on them because youths on them doing good. The under 18s doing good. The under 21s doing good. Started in filter in some of the under 21s and
so what is your expectation for this season? Demotion?
No, I don't like.
Championship. Championship is coming.
No,
Manchester United was demoted once already.
Yes, but I very unlikely. I don't see they getting relegated.
If they get demoted, you will give up on them?
No. Manchester United is my team.
Jersey will be cheaper to buy.
Well, ironically, we're not playing good football, and the prices of tickets went up. So I don't expect.
But you know they say that how if you get demoted, that the sponsor, whether it be Adidas, whoever the sponsor is, they will say that they contract done. They don't want to sponsor a team that has been demoted. So I never see Jersey get cheaper.
Well, the way the new management who managing the football side of the club, they don't see it that way. Because they start to talk about Aston Villa or some other team, how their price is higher than their own and all kind of things. So I don't expect Manchester United to get demoted at all.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, I don't. They talk too much. It have quality, but just to keep win 4 or 5 games on a trot.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right.
You want to play next?
I believe
Don't
in
do
it.
that.
You want to play next? We Liverpool. I don't expect to win. I don't expect to win. But I expect the guys and them to give a good showing. I mean, they rised when we played against Man City. They played well that game, and I think the bigger the club, the more they put out.
All right.
You understand?
We'll see. Let's go to the young man, Elijah Bernard. He's a Arsenal supporter. Elijah, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us about Arsenal and why you support for Arsenal.
Well, I really fell in love with Arsenal when Santi Cazorla and Thomas Rosicky and Mesut Ozil was playing football, pure football.
Oh, you know which one?
So, I know enough to watch Audrey and them, man.
He's the early 20s.
Right, so I fell in love with them, and then we come on hard times. We started to get 10 from Bayern in Champions League. We only come in 4th. Then we started winning FA Cup, things like that. And then I believe in the passion of the club. Arsene Wenger, he take money out of his pocket to build the club, and that is the kind of football I can respect. That I can. It's not these bandwagon fans like Man City and these people these Chelsea fans who have 1 billion, who have a 1 billion budget to come 4th in the league and all kind of stuff.
Shots fired.
So the passion I like in the football.
We had two Champions League, let's remember that, right?
Man say like passion, not trophies.
But let me ask you this question: Why do you believe Arsenal has come second in 2 years in a row and not won the title, and again they're in second again 3rd year in a row?
Well, I think it comes down to experience. The average age of an Arsenal player right now is 25 years old. That is my age. I don't think we could handle the pressure at certain points in time. Then we had an injury in the season before with William Saliba. This season we had injuries with Martin Odegaard in the first half of the season. Then our star boy Bukayo Saka is out, so and then a lot of the academy players now starting to step up in one area and stuff like that. So it's the experience we lacking, and I believe that when the players get into the groove, we'll give Liverpool a run for their money.
All right. So let me ask you, as we always do, I start with you first. Which team, when they lose, Elijah, you feel the happiest? Which team makes you smile when they lose? They want to say, I'm glad they lost. Which
Manchester City.
Eh?
Manchester City. They beat you from pillar to post growing up when they now start to get hot. So last season when we beat them, when Martin they scored 1-0. That was the happiest I feel in a long while. And I really and we said they spend a whole lot of money and bringing all these players and things. So when I see oil money fall, that is the happiest side of the league.
All right. Not everybody in Trinidad would agree with you. But I hear you on that point. All right, let me go. Coach Adley, which team, when they lose, it's making the happiest and why?
Chelsea. The fans, boy, oh gosh, bad. I can't take them.
Any in particular?
I could name a few. A few? You alright?
I'm fine. I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting to stay above water. Right?
Even more when you lost. I'm glad 2 weeks straight I watched Chelsea lost. I'm glad, I'm happy. I went to sleep so comfortable.
Aiba, which team when they lose?
Well, Manchester is no longer a team. Right? They playing netball, cricket, all kind of other things than football. So I can't even see them on the same page with this one. Back in the day, it used to be Manchester, so now I want to bring my rivals in London, Arsenal now, because I find they starting to become a bit like the Manchester fans. Yeah, I find they having that. They starting to have a bit of
London will always be red.
No, London is always blue, sir.
Nah, never.
London was always blue. I don't know what.
Never.
Have you been to London, sir? Thank you.
You're too young.
Yeah, don't go to London. If I tell you about London, they might change their mind and come back.
We have an invincible trophy, right?
Let me tell you something. You know, I nearly became an Arsenal fan. Nearly.
And then they lose their common sense.
No, I went to London. I went to London.
Then they lost their common sense.
I went to London and London is blue, sir.
Right. The party went in.
London is blue.
All right. Let's go. King Richard, you're the happiest man around, so.
For sure.
Which team?
This is the one time I might have to agree with the Man United fan. This season in particular, I love it when Chelsea lose, only because they were looking like they've given us some competition. Last year, and I've been happy to say Manchester City and Manchester United, but now they're losing so much I feel kind of sorry for them.
But you're talking like one of them bandwagoners too much.
Nah. I support
if you're a real Liverpool fan, you're supposed to. It's only one team. It's only one team you want to lose is Manchester United.
No.
Must. As a Liverpool, you
try to buy.
You see, there's the problem. Listen, you don't need no visa. You don't need no visa to go to England. Save all the money. Take a trip to all your favorite club and understand the whole culture about it, right? As a Liverpool fan, Manchester is your arch enemy.
So what's the culture at Chelsea?
As a supporter of England, they had so much English players, you know? You're hitting on the club, but at the same time you like the players. You grow up here, I sure you didn't hate Beckham.
So, you need to go take a trip. Right?
All right. I'll take you in.
All right. On that note, that they all headed to London. We take a short break, and we'll be back.
It's savings and big discounts when you shop at Fens nationwide. Upgrade your home or treat yourself to something special. Enjoy store-wide savings on furniture, appliances, electronics, bedroom and so much more when you shop at Fens of Marbella, Penal and Wrightson Road, Port of Spain. Visit us in-store for more information or call 650-FENS, that's 650-3367, or check us out on Facebook, Fens of Trinidad and Tobago, serving generations.
Football is back, and with it, sporting fans, so is the 12th man. It's new, it's different, it's interactive, and most of all, it's fun. This is Mikey Holding, giving a big shout out to the one and only Andre Errol Baptiste, the original 12th man, back again for a record-breaking 5th season on TTT. Join and share in the smiles and more on the 12th man.
Adventure time. All right, let's go.
All right, so check it out, guys. We are here. The infamous plane crash site in Chaguaramas, the Piper PA-23 Aztec plane.
Health and wellness, the core of our existence on planet Earth. Let us hear the voices of our very own citizens, our local and regional medical community, scientists and climatologists. Caribbean Medical TV is geared to developing a consciousness in our people in terms of our health and lifestyle. Knowledge is a very powerful tool, and we must empower ourselves with the information to protect against chronic and other related diseases. From the impact of climate change on our health to NCDs, Season 3 of Caribbean Medical TV tackles the challenges we all face, giving our citizens hope for a better tomorrow. Caribbean Medical TV on this station.
All right, next up is a question of football. Question of football brought to you by Coca-Cola. All right, let's go. Question number 1. Here on the 12th man, remember we reached 411 different guests. So far, this is season 5. 411 different persons have appeared on the show. And tonight we have one new person, so it's going to be 412 next week. 412 different persons on this show from both Trinidad and Tobago, from Barbados, from America, from England. Remember, we had the guys from the Arsenal TV with us as well. That was last year. All right, let's go. Question number 1. Which team handles the talk, banter, and heckling the worst? Which team? Is it Manchester United? Is it Chelsea? Is it Arsenal? Is it Liverpool? Is it Manchester City? Is it Tottenham? Is it Barcelona or Real Madrid? So all of the top teams are there. Real Madrid, Barcelona, Tottenham, Manchester City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, and Manchester United. Which team handles it the worst? Let me start with King Richard. King Richard, which one? Which team here handles the talk and the banter the worst?
I saw everybody laughing. I know exactly what I'm going to say. Manchester United. Hands down. They cannot handle any kind of criticism. They always have an excuse. I want to realize the excuse invalid. Then they want to fight.
They want to fight?
They want to fight. They can't.
They just have it in their nature.
Yeah.
They want to
Upper?
fight. I would have to agree with my colleague on the right here. Manu, or Manu, I can't remember. Manu United is the worst for the fans. They feel they have all the talk and they can't take. Typical.
They haven't, and even though they lose it, they haven't changed?
Still.
Can't change.
Still can't change.
All
The
right.
worst.
Coach Atley, how do you respond to that?
You know, the thing is, I had a few football chats, right?
Yes.
And you know, when Manu lost and the Chelsea men and the Liverpool men and the Arsenal men come out and they show all kind of meme and they put the tutu sign.
You want to fight? You want to fight?
You don't hear nothing.
fight?
You don't hear nothing
want to
from
fight?
Manchester United fans.
No,
right?
you want to fight?
Let Chelsea lose. And you'll see, and you tell them, you will tell them how much Champions League, you win 2 Champions League and this and that and the other they're bringing up. Chelsea fan is the worst fans to get banter.
Wow.
They just want to fight, and you know that, Andre.
No,
you experience it.
I'd leave it there. All right, let's go. Don't bring me in your bacchanal. Don't bring me in your bacchanal. Elijah, who's the worst?
Really and truly, I want to go to Spain. Barcelona fans are hands down the worst at taking banter. The worst ever. They get E2 from Bayern. They get how much ever, they will not give it up. They will start talking about tiki-taka from 100 years ago, about how they are the best player in the world and stuff like that, but they will never admit that the club has fallen from Greece.
From Greece?
Greece.
Oh, that is
All right, I hear you. If the camera strips off for you, it's not because you did anything wrong. It's because one of the cameramen here, there's only one, is a Barcelona fan. All right, anyway. So the other one's a camera lady, so you must know what I'm talking about, obviously, right? All right, let's go. Question number 2. If you were a foreigner, what about our soca music and football is similar? All right. The dance moves, the fans, the ladies, the energy, fitness, or the smiles. So if you were a foreigner, you have to pretend you're not from Trinidad and Tobago, and you have to choose and think about what between our football and our soca music, and football is similar. Is it smiles? Is it fitness? Is it the energy? Is it the ladies?
Trinidad football you talking about?
Trinidad football. No. This is not Trinidad football. No. This is not Trinidad football. We are not talking about Trinidad football.
Okay.
All right. Trinidad soca music.
Right.
And the football team you support. And the football team you support. Right? Trinidad, not Trinidad football. All right. Let me emphasize that. All right. Let's go back. Smiles Fitness, the energy, ladies, fans, and dance moves. You support football, you support a club. What about your club's football, basically? And Trinidad and Tobago's soca music, you would think is similar. And we get ready, of course, in the carnival season. All right, so which one is it? Let me start with Coach Atlee. Coach Atlee, which one of those things? Our soca music and
Manchester
football.
United.
And Manchester United. Yeah, you did it.
Wait, no, you didn't go to the energy. Wait. You were about to say energy, no. Don't do yourself that. I think the ladies from Manchester. Because they look like ladies on the field.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I think it's the ladies team playing.
Hey, boy.
I would stick with the energy.
Energy. Manchester United energy is equivalent to our soca music.
Yes.
Don't do that. Don't do. Oh,
wow.
gosh,
All the soca artists are cringing right now.
Yeah,
all the soca artists are cringing right now. Cringing. Elijah, which one for you?
I had to go fans, because Arsenal fans, and so the similarity between Arsenal fans and soca music is hot and cool. Because when Arsenal fans don't like something, we don't like it. And when our soca is terrible, you will not hear it. And when Arsenal losing, that stadium will be quiet. So it's the same thing.
All right. Good explanation. Hopper, which one for you?
The Smiles.
Smiles?
Yeah. It's Chelsea, and you know, a Chelsea fan always smiling on her, you know. No. Win, lose or draw.
She ain't now saying stop watch football for 2 years.
So I don't want to stop smiling. Wow. Right, so I stop watching.
You just stop watching, but you still smile.
I'm still smiling.
Wow.
Keep smiling. I have a Champions League, you know.
He had to go out there. He had to go out there
in this decade. And he laughs. Right?
My goodness.
All right. King Richard, let me hear you.
The fans. No, the energy. Yes, the energy because of the passion we have. It's like soca music have the passion. Liverpool have that passion as well. See it against Barcelona. We down but we never out. Soca music don't stop. Play 10 times of the year. Enough said.
All right, Barcelona getting licks tonight, Barcelona. Let's go. Question number 3. Question number 3. Okay. Who in the... no, I don't like this question, but I'm going to go with it. Who in the society of Trinidad and Tobago believes they know better than anyone else about football? Sport reporters, females, males. I don't know why they put females and they put males. Find that kind of anyway. Radio personalities, okay. Oh. Taxi maxi drivers, old stagers or ex-footballers. Which one of the people feel they know more than they do? Ex-footballers, old stagers, taxi maxi drivers, radio personalities, males, females or sports reporters. Let me start with King Richard. King Richard, which one of those, that group there, you feel believe they know better than anyone else about football? No matter what you're talking about football, they feel they know. The ex-footballers, the old stagers, the taxi or maxi drivers, radio personalities, males, females, or sports reporters.
Yeah, I definitely say the ex-footballers. Every time you're playing against them, they're always telling you what other clubs abroad need to do. They're telling you what the players need to do. They're telling you what the managers need to do. They're telling you what the president of the club need to do. Yeah, ex-footballers, they know it all.
All right, I hear you. Hopper?
He's a taxi driver.
Fight back now, boy.
I'm telling you, boy.
Get to Hopper.
Protect yourself,
I'm gonna leave it right there.
Oh,
Adley, which one for you, boy? Which one for you?
I will go with the old stagers. When you lime around these guys and them after Fet match and so forth, you know, they will give you a lot of how football's supposed to be played and what's supposed to be done and what's not supposed to be done.
How are you, Zoo?
Do all what I want to do.
See, you don't listen.
No listen.
All right. Elijah, you're the youngest guy here. What do you say?
Yeah, man, I think in agreement with King Richard, ex-footballers, they always want to talk about the intercal they played in 1949 and about if they was the manager, this way they do, but they never make it no way, man. Oh God, we talking about current time. Them They're terrible. They don't stop.
All right. So take a short break. This is the 12th month here on TDT. We'll be back.
A new season equals new dreams, and many football fans are dreaming of their team actually winning this season. But the reality is that only one team can win. So many will just be dreaming and wishing and hoping that their team can deliver. Manchester City, Liverpool, Chelsea. Notice I have not mentioned Arsenal. Don't be upset, I'm not mentioning Man U either. This is Atto Bolden inviting all of you to follow the 12th man as they celebrate a new season, season 5 on TTT, and enjoy the ride.
Long time we grew up learning to respect our elders. But what about children? Do we need to give and show respect to children as well? We certainly do, and I'll tell you why. Showing respect to your child can help them feel valued and build their self-esteem. Respect is a two-way road. They show respect to you, and in turn, you give them a chance to speak. Listen to their opinions and treat them with kindness and courtesy. Showing respect to children also helps them to succeed later in life. So remember, children deserve respect too. At the end of the day, keep trying your best and share if you found this useful. Like and follow our profile for more parenting tips. The letter of the day is R for respect.
Adventure time. All right. Let's go.
Alright, so check it out, guys. We are here. The infamous plane crash site in Chaguaramas. The Piper PA-23 Aztec plane.
Tonight we're gonna make some love. We're gonna take you on a musical journey. True time. Don't go away for another day. I'm begging you, I'm begging you. Like an earthquake shaking the carnival this year. Everybody in a gear. All I'm feeling that right. Looking at you with big brown eyes, wondering if you telling lies or not.
Welcome back. This is the 12th month here on TTT Season 5. We're up to 411 new guests, and after the night we'll be 412. But next up is the Fantasy Premier League table. Let's see what the top guys in Trinidad and Tobago and ladies in Trinidad and Tobago. There you see the various names. Keston Crislow, we know him very well. You see how much points he has. Well, he has 1,700 something points. So those of you who have over 1,000 and were feeling happy, don't feel too happy anymore. That's what I can tell you. Don't feel too happy. There was some that were feeling very, very happy here having 1,000 points.
You had a bit of auto.
It's not working so well. That's the top 10 there. Wow. Let's look at the next 10. And then look at all the lists. All right, you know, there's the rest of the list. Getting even very competitive, big gap. Let's look at the team of the week. The team of the week, they are the different players. As you see, all of the different players from a different team. The Wolves goalkeeper is highlighted a lot. There are players from Nottingham Forest. Chris Wood, the New Zealander, scoring goals like win. And his team, they defeated Everton. Nobody could beat Everton, and they found a way to beat Everton. Imagine that.
We beat Everton.
Nottingham Forest.
2-0.
Okay, I've just been told that Manchester United defeated Everton. Wow, that's one of the few teams that they defeated. That was with under Ten Hag. Yes.
No, Amrin.
Oh, Amrin.
Yeah,
Oh, Amrin. All right. Well, all right. Thank you
That
for
was
the
one
information.
I think he 2 or 3 games he win.
Okay. The top transfers in this week, and they are seeing Wood and all of the different names of the person that people are bringing in. Luis Diaz from Liverpool. Alexander Arnold, who wants to leave Liverpool and go to Real Madrid, but there he is. He might be going very soon. Not good news if you're a Liverpool supporter, if he leaves, but they'll replace him, no doubt. Those out, going out, and those who have gone out, Saka is out for 3 months, big loss for Arsenal here. Madison, Pedro, and Nicholas Jackson.
Wow.
Some people have dumped Nicholas Jackson all of a sudden. Don't know why, but he was scoring goals, and then they just seem to have gone off of him for the time being. So that's it. All right, so let me go to the points now. Elijah, do you play?
Unfortunately,
you're too young.
no.
You're too young. You never played in your life.
You're too young.
You do like nothing with fantasy. All right, you're a young guy.
Nah, I'm forensic science major, so everything is strictly facts.
Is a what?
Forensic science major.
Well, this is
Oh,
facts.
forensic science major.
Yeah, so it's strictly facts.
Where?
John Jay in New York.
In New York.
Yeah.
So you're just here for a short while.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
boy.
That's serious thing you're studying there.
boy.
Wow, forensic science.
No time for fantasy.
No time for fantasy. Wow, not good. You need
But
some
then
fantasy
you should be
sometime.
facts. That Arsenal just can't win. That is facts.
But here's another fact.
Yeah.
Chelsea spent the equivalent of the US military budget to bring in all them players.
Don't worry about that.
That's billions in it.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about
To
that.
be fought on it.
Don't worry about that.
To lose to who? I wish.
We have a Champions League. What do you have, sir?
A golden trophy.
Nothing. You have nothing.
I've been so well.
You have nothing. Your cabinet is dusty. Right? Old mother Ahmad lives in Arsenal.
All right. So Atlee, you used to play. What
I used to
happened?
play.
What happened?
You asked me a question one time on your program, how much points I had, and you laughed at my points.
Well,
so I stopped.
Because I laugh at your points?
Yeah.
You know why I laugh at your points? It was after we have 25 matches into the season. And the man got 200 points. He got 200 points. That was unbelievable. I couldn't believe you were so badly. And here we tell me. No, here we tell me. He start late. He start late. But anyway.
What happened is that I can't service the teams and them as I want and change up teams and because of how I work. So I say before that and I get embarrassed again, I might come on your program and you ask me and I tell you.
No. So,
I say let me stop.
So on this occasion, I'm just going to say you did it because you can't service.
As usual.
As usual. You couldn't deliver. We understand. And we all understand perfectly. We leave it there. How much points you have?
Well, I started in 1,071.
And you're feeling good, ain't?
I was feeling alright until I saw top 20.
Until you see the list.
That apparently, I'm like, hold on, I'm looking for a league here and I'm seeing that.
And what position?
101.
Well, that ain't so bad.
So.
Not so bad. In that league, that's not so bad.
Yeah.
King Richard, how much points?
1,050.
All right, hop ahead of you.
Yeah.
And he on autopilot.
He had
autopilot.
I trained my team.
He's not even checking and he's ahead of you. He's ahead of you and he didn't check it.
I trying hard.
Oh, jeez.
But we only made 20 seasons, so I hope.
All right. Next up, we have a new segment. Let's go.
You think you coulda get in on my feelings? You coulda get me for settle down. Miggy a hit and run. Miggy a hit and run.
All right. Let me explain this segment because of the characters I have. Because of the characters I have here. This hit and run has nothing to do with other than football. Okay. It means which player you want to get rid of on your team who has not delivered. Right? Which player you want to get rid of. All right, so let me start with the youngest man here. Elijah Bernard. Is there anybody on the Arsenal team that you want to just get rid of? Hit and run, go your way.
Not right now. I would have said Gabriel Jesus, but if it wasn't for he, it would have been a problem. So, as of right now, we have nobody to get rid of.
Nobody to get rid of. All right. Coach Atlee?
Rashford.
And the rest of them, man.
And if I could hit and run the rest of the team, but Rashford.
Yeah. Upper?
You know, I feel Sanchez, boy, that.
The goalkeeper?
Yeah, boy.
And I don't know. I find he look shaky.
Yeah, boy. We done some good saves the other day.
Yes, I know.
But yeah, boy, we didn't have a keeper.
Yeah. Surprise. King Richard, anybody?
Yeah, Darwin Núñez. I like him, but just I feel he had to go on a loan spell and get back in conference or something.
I go take him in January.
You go ahead. We were swapping for somebody.
You're playing Chelsea. Chelsea taking everybody.
Because the rest of the team performing phenomenal. Guns blazing.
Chelsea taking. The only one Rashford.
I go take him.
The one Rashford too.
I go take him.
Gosh.
Rashi might come Chelsea and be like cola.
Yeah, next thing you know, it change. All right, we'll take a short break. We'll be back.
Hello, I'm Ricardo Kaká, and I'm here to support all the 12 men, and also you support the 12 men. Take care.
I hear you saying your children too entitled and they take everything for granted. You ever teach them how to count their blessings? We parents need to teach our children the value of giving thanks for big things and for small things. Nurture in them an attitude of gratitude. Encourage them to express gratitude for the people and the things in their lives. Teach them to appreciate what they have and what others do for them. Encourage them to say thank you. Children learn what they live. They will follow the example you set. So show them by your words and actions what it means to be grateful. Thank them for doing things that are helpful. For example, doing chores, tidying up their room, putting away their toys. Thanking them reinforces the importance of showing gratitude and lets them know they are well appreciated. At the end of the day, do your best to teach them how to be grateful and to count their blessings. So share if you found this useful and like and follow our profile for more parenting tips. Today's letter is G for gratitude.
My wish for you tonight would be that you would be as magical as you look.
And a perfect man, I'll never hurt anybody.
Going down?
Yeah. I don't know his name. I don't know anything about him. We were in the elevator and then he kissed me. And it felt a rush through my body.
Oh, you have to find him. You're an assistant to the publicist to the stars.
Hey, I'm Kara.
Trevor, nice to meet you.
Like he, for real, didn't know who I was.
Kiss him again. Make him remember you.
How am I supposed to kiss my boss's man? Fairy tales are not real.
I need you to keep Trevor busy for a few days while I go out of town.
Oh! Excuse me.
Damn.
Wait a minute. Don't I know you? Perfect tree. Millie Michaels will love this tree.
She'll like it, because it's fake, just like Millie Michaels. How does he not know this is me?
I wanted you to help me find a ring. I'm gonna propose to Millie. You're in love with me?
Yes, I'm in love with you. How do you not see that?
I should have known that you were that woman in the elevator.
Sir. Welcome back. All right, next up is a very popular WASA segment here on the 12th Man on TTT. How this works, I'm going to give you a situation, an imaginary situation. I'm going to ask you to say WASA, you can sing it, dance it, to celebrate. WASA is expression of joy, of happiness. All right, but first let's have a look at some of the persons who would have had, in our opinion, WASA moments over the last 5 to 6 days in particular. And they are the various teams. Havers would have scored the winner for Arsenal and then 1-0 win against Ipswich. Seem that would have...
Like somebody.
Right? Mohamed Salah continues to score goals for Liverpool at will. He's the best player right now in terms of goals and assists. Yeah. Núñez, the man who would have scored the winner against Chelsea. Well, that was the first one they lost, Fulham. And then, of course, Atlanta, the guy who would have scored the goal for Atlanta, Besekani, he equalized actually for them in that game. They're still leading in terms of Italy. Who would have thought that? And then Nuno Espirito Santo, who went to Tottenham and didn't deliver, but has come to Nottingham Forest and has got them into third position.
Wow.
He couldn't do anything with Tottenham after he left Wolves.
Well, he can't really do much with Tottenham.
He couldn't do nothing there. Unbelievable. And here he is.
Tottenham is just like Arsenal. I think it's that North.
You know in the Conference League?
Is that North win?
You know in the Conference League?
But where are you? Where are you, sir?
Above you in the table, you remember? I look
Sir,
up.
sir,
If
where
you
are
look
you?
up, you go see me.
Okay, let's remember that.
All right, gentlemen. Let's go to the imaginary situation. Let me start with King Richard first because he's the happiest man there. King Richard, if indeed, as you expect, that your team, which is Liverpool, go on, sir, and win the English Premier League and also the Champions League because you're on top in the Champions League as well.
Right,
Let's hear your version of Wesa, and who would you call?
Well, we're also still in the FA Cup and
Okay, but I know. And about to give you two right now. Don't be too greedy. Don't be too greedy.
Wesa.
Wesa. Anyway, but anyway, let's go with two for the time being. Go ahead, sir.
Wesa! Yeah, boy.
Who you calling? Anybody in particular?
What calling to tell them, the Wesa?
Any friend?
Calling every single Manchester United fan I know, putting them on our broadcast list. Sending them that voice to us, eh?
Wesa.
Which part of lady in the table? Wesa!
All right. Hopper, your situation. Chelsea go on and surprise everybody and win the English Premier League.
Wow.
And of course win, as Elijah mentioned, the league nobody knows about, the Conference League. Right? When you go on and do the double, basically. How let's say your version of Wesa, who you call it?
Wesa. Them men going on this. They want to kill themselves now, way. All them we was doubted. Right? Like my two bedrooms over here. Right? Wesa, way.
You call it, who you call? Anybody you call in particular?
No, actually for sure.
You calling me every taxi? You can't think you're calling him. You can't think you're calling.
Man can't pick up his phone. I'll say how much not.
Wesa, boy. Wow.
Actually, all right, your situation. I don't know what to say.
They said nothing.
I'll try my best.
If you reach the
10th
regulation battle and Rashford come and save all, you keep all the on top.
All right, do that.
What's that? You repeat that.
No. Here we see
the battle to stay up, to survive.
Never happen.
And you need one man to come and win. And Rashford scored the winner. And you stay up in the position. Let me hear Wesa.
Wesa. I told that man all season. Hope he was right.
Oh Lord!
Is that the thing we didn't sell him to Hoppy?
Oh, they can say that. All right, Elijah. Arsenal go on and win the English Premier League and also go on and win the Champions League. They've never done both together, obviously.
I ain't all saying win.
Go ahead. Let me hear your version. Let me hear your expression. Let me hear you, young man.
Wesa.
You can't
But I think I'll be laughing.
You can see. All right. Hey, anybody call in particular? Anybody call in?
Yeah, our brethren, David Wynn, he's a Man City fan. He laughed at me all them years, boy. He laughed at me. What's that? The man have a Man City cup that he was holding until he win Champions League. When they win it, he finally drinking it. It took about 10 years now. I say I go to back up and do the same thing.
No, you need a cup. You need a whole. You need a cupboard. That's what you need a cupboard to put the cup in there. Because that cupboard only have. You know when you use it for too long, it's dry rot and rotten and all kind of thing. You put that cup, take on that shelf, fall down. Careful enough, sir.
And you're making space for the Conference League trophy.
Yeah,
right.
But man, you realize how much trophies Chelsea have?
All right, let's go to the doghouse. Let me see the doghouse. Let's see. All right. Who you want to put in the doghouse?
Raheem Sterling.
Raheem Sterling?
Yeah.
All right.
Garnacho.
Garnacho?
Yeah.
Upper?
Doghouse right now. I think my keeper away. My keeper
Sanchez.
Sanchez, yeah.
King Richard?
Nunes.
Marcus Rashford. I can't pay away from the doghouse.
You can put anybody you want. You want to put Marcus Rashford?
Yeah.
Of course. Feel free. Feel free. The man put him there. All right, let's see who's in the doghouse as we go to the last break. They put in the doghouse the man from Tottenham. Because his team continues to lead and then lose.
But there's nothing new.
But it's awful. And he doesn't want to change his mind. He said he's going to still play that way. No matter
Trust
what.
him, yeah, man.
North London team?
Yes.
Yeah.
So is that North London thing?
Yeah, but I don't say that also.
Who you was in the league?
But there is nothing.
While they discuss that, we take a short break. We'll be back.
Now the man is doing the best, man. I feel game all the time.
Big news is that the teams behind them, Bayern Munich, they were in the Chelsea jersey. Some people say it better is come here, be back.
What a way to start the season for West Ham! What a strike that is, Gary. Took aim, fired.
Who are the people you with your contact? Who you feel with your contact?
My wife walked on the Champions League song. Just staggering! It's headed into the net. He twists a new set of blood.
They will eat your food by hand. There's work on it.
Hi there, I'm Sigoni Mohammed. You probably know me as your resident weather anchor. I've guided you through stormy days and sunshine, bringing you the latest updates and keeping you in the know. But there's so much more to me than just the weather. I'm here to tell you stories that matter most to you, to bring you closer to the truth and always keep you in the know. Because this is more than just a job. It's a passion, a commitment to our community to bring you the news with integrity and heart. Breaking news or a heartwarming story that makes you feel good. I'm here to keep you connected. So stay with us, stay informed, and let's navigate the news together.
TTT News, nightly at 6. TTT News, committed, accurate, relevant.
There is no need to suffer. You can come down to the Optimal Life Wellness Center where it is safe, it is affordable.
You don't have to take my word for it. You can come down to Optimal Life Wellness Center and see for yourself and experience for yourself what I have experienced. The life I now live is a lot healthier and more fulfilling. These products have actually given me a sense of a future and very, very important.
Welcome back, welcome back. Next up is a rollback as we continue to conclude here on the 12th man. This is season 5. We're going to start with Elijah. Elijah, I want you to roll back the years. Because I can't go into too many years. Right? What has been your best moment as an Arsenal fan?
Well, back in my days, I now started to watch football.
Right.
And Jack Wilshere was going to be one of the best midfielders in the
Jack
league.
Wilshere,
Jack
yeah.
Wilshere.
Wow.
And they had that tiki-taka goal against Norwich and Giroud finished. That was when I really fall in love with Arsenal. I say, yeah, boy. back this team.
Back when she used to get a lot of injuries.
Yeah, but if he never had injuries, boy.
Arsenal always seem to have a good guy like that, but they don't always last. Alright, true. Alright. I think good news. You can go back in the time now.
Yeah,
you can go back in the time. Go in the time tunnel. Go in the time tunnel. Go back.
Let me go back.
You have to play bring back the whole time.
Come on, Atlee, let's hear you.
Let's go to 99. Go to 99.
That's what friends are for.
That's the only place you can go.
That's what friends are for.
That's the only place you can go. Go Champions League. Two champions when we beat all in the final. When Cherry kicked down the ball, I could go there too. That was a waste moment. Waste! Hey, we won! Yes,
all right,
triple.
Which one for you, Upper?
I have many.
Drogba!
I have the Munich, probably is the top of the list. But in recent time, the unexpected Champions League win.
Good to see Kai Havertz.
Right? Because he wasn't looking for us to win the league that year. And I think that was one of the, in recent times, that was one of the best moments we had for a while.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot up there, like the EPL during COVID and Champions League. But I think our personal favorite is the comeback against Barcelona. Because we did it in 90 minutes, everyone was doubting us. I think a lot of fans was doubting we'd do it. That's a special game to watch.
All right, gentlemen. So as we go, we have the list of matches coming up here. I think there's one match that stands out for everybody. When you look through the list of upcoming matches, there's only one match that really stands out the most, really, and it is Liverpool against Manchester United.
I believe in it.
What's going to be the score, Elijah, quickly?
1-0 Manchester United. Marcus Rashford.
Marcus Rashford, all right.
I believe in it.
Actually, I'll leave you for last. Happy how you see that game going?
What you want is, what you sure 8 is enough?
Yes. Oh my God, no. Don't say 8.
8?
8? They get 7 last time. What
They
did you
get 7 last time, no?
Yeah, I think it's 7,
Yeah, 7.
I could go with 8.
You did 8
Yeah,
nil?
man.
Wow.
It's a big game, man.
Liverpool, let me leave Atlee for last.
Yeah, well, I open hype mode fall on us. But being a little more, realistic, I'd say 4-0.
You consider that?
4-0?
4-0, yeah. 90 minutes, 4-0.
Atlee?
Yeah, I can say we lost in 4-0.
You actually say
No belief.
No belief.
Ain't back in your corner.
It's not back in. You can't. Let me tell you
We
something.
could bring back the old time days,
You gotta
man.
be a realist, you know. When you're watching what's going on with our team, I can't see we win. I going to come here and give a false thing. Yeah, we go win. Liverpool way above us, way advanced.
But you know you're not going to get 8 then. You just know you're going to get 4.
Yeah, we could get above 4.
All right. Last question, one answer because we have short time. King Richard, who's going to win the English Premier League?
Liverpool, hands down.
All right, man. Kiss your jersey there. Hope you don't wash it after. Hopper?
Oh gosh. I mean, I would have to say Liverpool at this point.
All right.
Yeah.
Liverpool.
Arsenal.
All right. We expected that nevertheless. So I want to wish all of you all good success for the rest
But
of
that
the year.
don't mean Chelsea can't come and surprise us.
You didn't pick them. As we go, best of luck to everybody in the year 2025. This has been the 12th month here on TDT. Thank you very much.
You can still come in, man.
Twelfth Man, brought to you by Coca-Cola.